That's just a platform.
Y'all got to get used to this for college, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's good. Again, we'll have opening comments by the coach, then questions and answers afterwards, and again, those long, if you need those
Put your hat on, man. We're
long,
on pride.
feature type stuff, we'll do those individually. So, Coach, your thoughts on the game?
I thought we came out and the things that we worked on the last 72 to 48 hours, I felt like we executed to a T. I thought we played clean for 4 quarters. I thought we did an elite job of sharing the ball on the zone and, attacking the gaps when we needed to and making the extra pass when we needed to. And I thought we did a good job of feeding big fella when we needed to. I thought early on in the first quarter when the double was coming, I thought big fella was holding on to the ball a little too long, and I thought our cutters, they weren't cutting fast enough, and then our field guys after the cutters that was there for the 3-pointer after cut, we won't get in that, and that was one of our point of emphasis at halftime was, with big fella, when he catch the ball, he needed to turn and face the defense so he could see exactly where the double team was coming from, so that he can make more precise decisions with the ball. But, through double teams, one-on-ones, we trust big fella with the ball. No matter what, we're going to play through him. I don't know how many rebounds he had. I think he had 12 rebounds at halftime or whatever it was. But, when you got a guy that give you extra possessions like he does, you get these type of results. I thought my guards shot the ball well. I thought earlier we settled, for the 3-ball too much, and we were shooting from NBA range, whereas in the second half, we was getting into the T for the defense, and we were really finding the open guys, and we were getting cleaner looks. That zone, they run a good zone, and it's designed to make you want to shoot jump shots. And obviously, we're a pretty good shooting team, but we're much more dangerous when we playing inside out. And I thought in the second half, we were elite at playing inside out.
Questions?
Jacoby, you went down the second quarter, had a nasty hit with your head on the floor. You come back, fourth quarter, you hit the first 2 threes to give the team a 23-point lead. At that moment, are you feeling like, all right, we're going to get this done here, it's on, we're going to win this by whatever margin we want? What's going through your mind? You had those 2 threes, and when you came back in, how did you feel?
To be honest, I felt like that from the jump. Okay. I felt like we was going to come out, play hard, execute like we needed to, back-to-back. State championship effort, energy, and we did that. When I hit my head, I blacked out for a second, I ain't gonna lie. I did black out, but I couldn't sit. There was no way. I had a headache. I was like, nah, I gotta put this to the side, and I did that, and we came out with a dub. Yeah.
So as for you, I mean, he gets those 2 threes, you guys had to be excited about it, but early on you were a focal point. Coach talked about it, it's been kind of game plan all postseason long. How have you taken that, knowing that teams come in, knowing they have to stop you, and they haven't been able to do so this postseason?
I'm very good at sharing the ball, so I know when teams are going to double team me, so I always like to turn the face, see my teammates when they cut it. I always ask them for the game, cut, please, like I'm going to get you, I got you. And, today they tried very fast, so I couldn't get it to him as soon as possible, but we still executed and we still came out with a dub.
One real quick follow-up with you. Is it different to rebound against the zone? You've seen different defenses all year, but you're still getting these 14, 15 plus rebound games against zone defenses or man defenses.
I believe I just love attacking the rim. I feel like in my head I could go grab every rebound, so I'm gonna go get it.
Coach, what were some of the in-game adjustments you had to make against this team, against Chelsea Burger?
I just talked to my guys about. I thought we were holding it too long. Once we were getting it to the T for the defense, and then we'll make a good kick. Obviously, the defense is moving, and now it's to our advantage that the zone is broken. When we was making that first kick, I thought we were thinking too much instead of just attacking the zone, right? And then I thought we settled for way too many 3-pointers in the first half, and right there at the end of the second quarter, going into the half, I felt like we started to get a little rhythm, but as much as we were prolific offensively, this is a defensive first basketball team. We pride ourselves on we try not to give up 10 points a quarter. We want to hold opponents under 40 every game, and I thought through this whole stretch, I thought we were one unit on defense. I thought, we got like 7 different man-to-mans. And we got like 7 different man-to-mans, 6 different pick-and-roll coverages. We run like 4 or 5 different zones. And I thought that, we did an elite job of, executing the defensive game plan first. I'm looking down at the I'm looking down at the score at the score right now, the box score, and 2 quarters we didn't even give up 10 points. And then 1 quarter we gave up 10 points. And so when you put together consistent defensive efforts like that, quarter by quarter, these are the type of results you get. And we knew coming into the year, and I think that's why some of the things, a lot of the things that we went through during the season, I thought we were able to respond because no matter what, we're gonna play defense and we're gonna make you work.
Jermaine, as a senior, the approach to this state championship compared to last year, and Coach talked about the defense, did you all feel no matter how many shots you're hitting that you can stop LC Burke with the way you all defend both perimeter and inside? Talk about that a little bit if you can.
Yeah, before the game, I told everybody, defense is going to win us this game. No matter what, if we play defense, if they score 2 points, we still going to win. It's going to turn. Our defense is going to turn into offense. We're going to get them fast break points, wear them down. And no matter how many points we score, we hold them to no points. We're going to win the game.
Is there something to be said for having played on this floor before, having been here before? Did that also give you maybe an extra advantage, even though you knew you had an advantage in your minds coming in?
Yeah, being here, came in not nervous, ready to play, and I knew I just had to get the job done. I've been here before, no worries.
Coach, your athletes led to every quarter. What did you tell them at halftime not to get ahead of themselves? Because
Well, I mean, we've been here before. The game far from over. We still got 16 minutes to play. And again, coming in at halftime, we really wanted to come out. I'm looking down here right now. We held them to 15% in the first quarter. And then in the third quarter, again, we held them to 21% from the field. So, again, I know I'm harping on them a lot, but this is a defensive first basketball team. And, coming in, I told them we needed to hold them under 10. In the third quarter, we held them to 7. And that's what I mean by whatever goals you get this team, they really take it personal as a unit. Not one guy, not two guys, not 3 guys, but 12 guys, whether they playing or not. They take it personal to meet those goals and meet those challenges. And I thought, again, tonight in long stretches, our defense was just one unit. And when you can hold teams to 15% in the quarter, you can hold teams to 21% in the quarter. Obviously, in the fourth quarter, they shot 57% from the field, but they was 4 for 7. They only got up 7 field goals. So again, when you putting together constant defensive efforts like this, it's gonna be hard to beat teams like that.
Guys, good? Thanks, guys.